Hello? Hello, hello. Oh, Mike's being weird. Hello, creatures. Welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. Ooh, I've got multiple different bits of sound going on in my earphones right now. I'm gonna have delay from the stream. All right, we are teleporting in, checking things out, and getting some background Tears of the Kingdom soundtrack music going. There we go. All right. What's today? Today's Monday. How's everybody's Monday going? Also, check this out. Hold up. I'll figure it out. It's over here. Boom. Full 16 batteries. Did that off screen for a minute. And halfway through all of the stages will. If I don't know if this is something that we'd actually want to do like a video on or something. And there's already loads of how-to videos online. And you can really just look up a map. So it might not even be that worth it. But check this out. I want to show this off. I initially thought that the maximum amount of batteries that you could get was 8. Turns out it's 16. And once you've collected all of those, you actually get a dedicated space to actually spin. Hey, Chaos Lady, how you doing? To actually spin your compressed zonite. So you can actually trade the compressed zonite for a specific zonite cubed capsule. This is super huge. It took me like, I don't know, probably 12 plus hours of nonstop just grinding for crystals. How's your day going, Chaos Lady? Oh, you have a summer cold? Oh no, that's the worst. It's so much worse getting a cold in the summer because it's just hot and uncomfortable. Also, check this out. We are 8 light shrines away from completing the bottom section down here, or the depths. So super doing pretty good on overall completion. So if we are going to start this off right, I am actually going to skip, well, we get a lot of really good loot when we go and do the Ganon fight early. So I think I'm going to go do the Ganon fight early and go and fight the fake Ganon. Because what happens is, well, you'll see it. We're about to go and do it. Basically, we're going to go start this little quest here. I'm going to give you a little bit of spoilerly, not so spoiler-esque info. Basically, we're going to go do this fight. They're going to tell us that we need to go and find that 5th stage. If you're clicking on this in the future and you want to find the 5th stage, it's going to be pretty quick and easy to find it. I have it already mapped out and where I'm going to be going. So let's get this fight started. Who do I need to talk to start this fight? Is it just anyone? If I just go already to the top of the castle, are they just going to let me do it? I've been avoiding the castle in case I accidentally start the fight.
Yeah.
Naruto, Princess Zelda, upheaval, reading the red words only, so that way I can get through it quickly. Ooh, tiny little cutscene. I believe this starts the full fight need. I would doubt it, but I wonder if this blood moon here counts as a real blood moon, or if it's probably just a cinematic thing. I highly doubt it's actually counting, but yeah.
Isn't that? Link, look at this.
Oh, hey, talking.
Quickly.
There she is. Oh, I'm
Your Highness.
excited to go do this fight. The first time that I did this fight, I got messed up at least 3 times in a row. Could not do it. And then just came back and figured out the mechanics. So I think we'll be able to do it really quickly. But I gotta say, if you haven't gotten to this point and you care about spoilers, you can't really watch much further in this. Even if I skip all of the cutscenes, you're going to see something that might connect some spoilers that would kind of ruin it for you. So we're going to go do a little Ganon fight. Why can't we tell Pura, yo, I know where Zelda is? Honestly, the big, what is it? Like the big dilemma in just about any game, any story, anything really, can just be solved by some good communication. That's really all it takes. Okay, so we have to activate our sages because this next fight is going to be pretty difficult without them. So we have all 4 sages. Wink, wink. Definitely only 4 sages. Definitely didn't make the title just simply that I am going to go be finding the 5th sage. Definitely didn't do that. Oh, man. But yeah, imagine any story is basically immediately useless after if people in there could actually communicate, right? Let's see. But it's also kind of annoying because you want to go and tell everyone. Oh, that's the wrong set of armor. Yeah, that's what you want to go and tell everyone. You want to go and tell them, like, on screen when they're doing stuff, and you know what's happening in the background. You want to be like, but we just saw XYZ. And it's a little upsetting, right? Because every time when they are doing something and you know the plot, you just want to tell them, no, go to the left door. Don't do that. But then we wouldn't have such great stories. We wouldn't have all of the dilemma that is caused by miscommunication. The real savior of all stories is miscommunication here. During the Gloomy Ganon fight, it did feel like 5 times, then was like, screw it. Went apple picking, ate as much food as possible. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just having a bulk storage of food is going to be the major lifesaver. Oh, they're gonna make me run all over the place, aren't they? What if I just went into the center? Whoops. I'm trying to pick up the gloom arrow because I already broke my other one. Oh.
Link.
Oh, we're getting a little conversation here.
Come to me. I am waiting. Waiting for you.
All right, don't mind me, Zelda. I will be on my way. Hold on. I'm actually going to cheat just a little bit and go pick up a couple of travel talismans because I have a couple placed throughout the world that I think are all up here. Oh, did I not place one up here? Is that a different platform that I don't know about? Okay, so I've got that. Are they all in the bottom corner? This is a little secret future fight that we're gonna go and do. Probably later in the video. Depends. Well, we have the shrine here, so I don't need this here. Collect this medallion. Yes. And then I want to put this. If you have the extra travel medallions, place it up here. Makes it way easier to navigate around and get to Zelda when she is teleporting everywhere. And being a little misleading. A little nefarious. There we go. Also, if you didn't know, there was a dusk bow up here. It's basically the light bow, but less powerful and really, really nice. Do I... This is a really... I'm just going to drop this one. There we go. Okay, so first off, we're going to head over right there. And because we have all of the sages, it's super easy to get back and forth. Thanks to Tulin. Probably the most useful sage to have, just honestly. Over here. And then I actually... So I have the light armor, so I'm not going to take fall damage. But I do want to reduce my health. So we're going... The reason I'm reducing my health is because I have a couple of weapons that double their general damage after I hit 1 heart. We're going to do this whole run on a single heart. There's really no gloom around here somehow. Really thought it wouldn't have been difficult to find gloom. So yeah, gonna reduce myself down to a single heart because if we go here, is this it? 64, that's gonna be about 120. Oh no, I didn't repair this. Hopefully it has enough durability in it that we will survive. So we're going to reduce our health all the way down to 1 hit. We can't get hit. We literally, like, we should not get hit. Not that we are incapable of it. I'm very capable of getting hit when I shouldn't. There we go. That's the 1 heart. So now, 170, 130. We have some mega hitters, and they have more than 1 hit. Oh, this is fine. So because it reduced our general health, it's going to be really actually quite helpful. Okay. Unfortunately, if I die here, I go back to 3 hearts. They have this little mechanic in place where when you... Oh, bye-bye. Then we smoke bomb. There we go. I should really be using my... Oh, forgot about my barbarian armor. I don't have the... What is it? The Fierce Deity armor just yet. I want to take these out before I accidentally smack them. If you smack a choo-choo in the back, if you smack a choo-choo with jelly in the back, you will explode it and be in a lot of trouble. So that's done there. And the huge deal about this piece of weapon I have here, if you've seen any of the how to get the strongest weapon in game, a lot of them are having you go and pick up a... What is it? Knight's Claymore? No, that's definitely not it. There it is. Royal Guard's Claymore. Jeez, that does some damage. Royal Guard's Claymore, right? So a lot of them have you go pick that up. Where am I trying to go? A lot of them have you go pick up a Royal Guard's Claymore. And you bring them down to the last 3 hits. And they get a double damage boost after when they're on their last bit of hits. Great for Lionel fighting, because if you're on the back of a Lionel, they don't take any damage to weapon durability. Horrible for everyday use. So instead, I'm just doing... Hello. I'm just choosing to have no health and make some bad decisions. So now we jump over here. We're facing in the direction that we need to go, so... we do have the triple wheels of stamina, so we should be fine for getting around everywhere. And then... Probably at some point I'm going to do a stream of just simply running through every single shrine. Not today, though. That is not the focus of today. Where is it that you want me to go? Is it this tower? Is it that way? Hold on. No, I think it's under... It's been a second since I beat this one, so I think it's under here. Yep, it's under here. And then this is going to be a Hinox. So, we're going to... do this. Pull out our bow. Pull out the auto aim. Woo. Don't want to get hit by that. Oh, no. Okay. Well, we've already taken out quite a bit of his health by accidentally... I can aim. Oh my goodness. I got a little scared of those choo-choo jellies because, again, the 1 health, if I mess up even once, we are super dead. Hyper dead. Puppet is creepy. It sounds like Zelda, but with no soul. It does, indeed. Ooh. That, I think, could be a really good way to... kind of sort of talk about the ending. There it is. Royal Claymore. That's not quite it. It's got to be a Royal Guard Claymore. Just so we're kind of talking about the ending without actually talking about the ending. We'll just teleport here. We're just going to do a whole bunch of teleporting because if I navigate by foot, we have a lot higher chance of walking into people. So, I think a great way... They did not fix all of the dupes yet. I think a great way to talk about the ending without talking about the ending is to say, so in the way that we talked about how everyone that was talking about endgame, I think it was. I'm probably not right, but talking about endgame, talking about spoiling the endgame, and simply saying anyone who talks about the endgame will just be turned to dust. They shall be turned to dust. And that was a super big spoiler that no one ever knew about. So, why not something... Right. Forgot about that. Denied. Yeah, I can strafe it. Sort of. Woo. There we go. I'm gonna let you guys do the last blow. Did you do something? Fine. Okay. Ooh, gifted bones. These are great arrowheads. So, the way that I think that we should talk about spoilers, without actually talking about spoilers and being a little sneaky about it, anyone who speaks of spoilers shall become my puppet of darkness. Shall become a puppet. Shall become a puppet. I think puppet of darkness sounds weird. Shall become a puppet if they speak about spoilers. How's that sound? Help me refine it. That doesn't quite sound right, but anyone who speaks of spoilers in the stream shall be turned to a puppet. I like it. Okay, what's the next spot? Little castle right there. This little teleport up here makes this so much easier. I think you might be a puppet to the sense that you want to speak about all the spoilers, Shadow Lady. Where is... Oh, it's under. Gotcha. I believe it's here. Okay, I'm missing something. Is it possible that I need to go one level further? So we're on B2. It is not, because we are one too low. Oh. Well, the whole point of this was to avoid any contact with anyone. And to be slightly speedier. I think the entrance is up there. Wait. I also have this. See if this works. Of course it won't reach. All right, don't mind me, guys. I'm just gonna walk straight past you. Don't even bother following me. I'll just be doing my normal rounds. You know, I'm just kind of checking the security around here. Really want to like check up on the other Lizalfos. Yes, sir. Yes. Goodbye. Thank you. Have a wonderful time. Flies, right? Yeah. So I'm pretty sure it's over here. And I just messed up. Shadow Lady. Sorry, Chaos Lady. I don't know where. Do I know someone, Shadow Lady? Or am I just mixed? Dang it. Am I just mixing up usernames I've seen in the last second? Sorry, Chaos Lady. That is my bad. I did not mean to mix up your name. I read it and then thought of something different, I guess. And I believe we just jumped out. Oh, this one's crazy easy. So, these are different elementals. So, if you use a specific elemental on each of the opposite, they just die. They're dead. Fire versus ice. I don't know what counters electric. But I do know fire and ice don't mix. Ooh, powerful attacks. Yep, okay. So all the knight's equipment give you that double bonus when you're on the last health. Oh, hey. This will be the Royal Guard's Claymore. This is a really good pickup. It's really great for building other Lionel weapons. So do I even need what I'm currently carrying? I think I'm going to... Actually, we'll hold on to the Knight's Halberd. That's probably okay. And then, yep, one more down. So this one is the one that I was thinking was off to the side and over here. Is that a chest? No, that's just rock. Common mistake, thinking that chests are of the rock variety. There it is. Thank you, Tulin, for being the best extra. I highly recommend if you're having trouble with any enemy, even some bosses. So, Chaos Lady, you made mention before water versus lightning? I could see that. I could see that, Chaos Lady. That's a great idea. In reference to elemental Lizalfos. But, alright, well, I don't see any of the enemy. Ooh, ooh, he is just swinging. There we go. Dude turned his back to me. Thank you. Much appreciated. Ooh. Nice Claymore. Picking that up. The other ones are Keese. That's what's coming at us. Did I just aim down the center and get you? No, I don't have that wide of an arch. Well, now I've spent 2 arrows. I've spent 3 arrows to do the thing that I could have done with just 2 arrows. Now I'm going to be up on 5. God. If I could aim. These extra keys, though. I have had enough caffeine and am only slightly medicated today. So, I don't remember what my last sentence was. Help me out. The music is going. We've got some good battle music on, and I am seeing many things that are distracting me because I'm remembering there being something in this room. There's like a thing in this room. I don't even need to do this. But I'm pretty sure. I swear there was a thing in this room. I found it by accident last time. Oh. It was a Royal Guards bow, I think. I'm doing important things. Quick shot. We'll just drop that. Something about you and bosses. Oh, yeah. So, ice. Ice may be the best elemental item to use against bosses in general. You made mention that you were having trouble with this upcoming boss. That's the location. I'm just going to go ahead. You made mention that you were having trouble with this upcoming boss. So in general, when fighting this or the gloom hands that summon said boss, using ice on it. So if you fuse a sapphire to a staff, you can then use your weapon throw ability to throw a big plume of ice, like what I just did to the Lizalfos. You can throw a big plume of ice, and it'll freeze all of the gloom hands. And it'll do that for most enemies. Some bosses may be exempt to it, but most mini bosses seem to get frozen. So it's pretty useful. Right, I'm going all the way to the edge here. I don't have my glide armor, which is why I really wish that I had. There it is. Also, I'm still looking for it. But if I could find an untarnished Knight's Claymore, or no, that's what this is. If I could find an untarnished Royal Guards Claymore, I imagine I'll have a dumb amount of damage on my little damage weapon. Great words, really. Okay, these are ice. Or these are electric. So, and I can throw ice at it, but let's test your theory. That's not it. I'm about to die. If I do ice, then it should be fine. Sages were standing in the way. That's my excuse here. Naturally, little bit of... Oh, you already have your 5th stage. Nice. You don't want to complete the game yet. That's fair. I would recommend it, though, because basically after completing the game, you just get a little star on your save file. So if you're not doing it because you don't want to be done with the game, I mean, it's not really going to change too much to what you're doing. It will just simply add a star of completion to your game, though. All right, so we're going to go here, and then I guess... Give me a shield. Of course, the shield is made of water. So of course it doesn't work on electricity. Ice doesn't work. I don't think fire will work. Did I really just sit here last time? Hold on. After I've activated... No, I have to defeat the monster forces. I have to do that. Also, I only have like, what, 10 hearts? Is that how many I have? I have 8. I need 2 more heart containers. And my... Oh, no. Well, my controller's dead. Okay, I'm just going to awkwardly hold my controller off to the side so that way I can connect it to the charger. There we go. How am I supposed to do this? Can I just... You know what? We'll run up, and then we'll run back. Because I don't want to. I still need to fight this, though. I'm apparently using my Royal Guard bow instead of actually my my Lionel one. Whoops. Okay. That's okay. We have the damage up though, so we'll be okay. This cord seems to be affecting my ability to aim. Like I feel like I'm dragging ever so slightly to the right. There we go. Easy. Easy. Tell me in Discord what the 11 hearts was for.
Link,
Yeah.
I am waiting. Waiting. Waiting for you.
Yeah, I remembered that, like, about the heart requirement thing some significant amount of time later. I can't carry any guard bows or shields. Do I even... We'll replace it. It's not that big of an upgrade. I mean, I have like 5 Hylian shields, so it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, Slay, are you using any of the dupe glitches? This is not bad, but I don't care for it. There are apparently a lot of ways to dupe items in this game. There is apparently, probably the best one is the transmute glitch. So if you don't know about that one, the transmute glitch is the glitch in which you transmute items. If you do it wrong. If you do it right, you don't transmute anything and it's free. You do have to kind of like set it up. So technically I could transmute, or I could duplicate these like 4 at a time. I think there's another way to do it where you can do like 5 at a time. But the way that I know about is picking the one item and then using the like 4 other items and then you transmute other items into those items. Yeah, that's pretty much the whole summary of it. I just saw a new one, and I don't know how it works yet. Simple summary there, but it looks like it's another form of the transmute glitch, so I'd be careful doing that one. In the UK, it's nearly midnight. Oh, shoot. Best go to sleep. Not feeling well. I'm sorry, Chaos Lady. I hope you start feeling better. I hope you start feeling better. Maybe you can take a look at this fight and kind of figure out a little bit better. I don't think I'm fighting Ganon today. Never mind. I might not be a whole lot of help. Oh, hey, look, another bow. But I do hope that you start feeling better and get to actually enjoy your summer. Because it really sucks not getting to do summer because you're sick. All right, where's the gloom at? I need to get my health back down to 1. And... Yep. I think after this fight, I'm going to go look for a non-tarnished Royal Guards sword. I'm hopeful, very hopeful, that there is... So the map I've been following does not seem to be super complete. I'm hopeful that's more complete now, and I will be able to actually use it. There we go. Down to the 1, and now we have big damage numbers. And I believe if we were... So I do have... I want to test this out. I do have an extra little piece of armor here. The Mystic Robe. Rupee padding. I want to see if rupee padding would prevent me from taking that last hit of damage. So I could technically run around at 1 heart all the time and not even have to really worry about it. You just have to have big money rupees over there. And if they don't patch the duplication glitch, it's super easy to get a whole bunch of it. So, we are ready here. We have our Hylian shield with a little bit of Lionel armor. Ooh, this might be might sort this by... Oh no, I think I've ruined all of these. I accidentally used my Lionel 5-shot, and now I don't know which one's perfect anymore, so I can't like duplicate them and continue to get a perfect Lionel 5-shot. I'm gonna hold this one because we don't really need all 5 shots. I should have saved. I'm hopeful that it saved. I think it saved. I'm gonna let this cutscene play. If you want to skip the cutscene bits and not be spoiled, make sure you skip ahead.
Now, Link,
give it like 3 minutes. At least 3 minutes. Worst case, you just miss a little bit of the fight. I might timestamp it if I can get to it. If I can get to the point of actually having the time to timestamp my live streams, that would be very helpful. It'd be very helpful for anyone trying to get information out of the live streams. But if you want like tips, tricks, how to like do these fights, how to get more powerful in the game,
perfect and glorious.
Checking in on the live stream is definitely the best way to do it.
Does it awaken memories? Memories of our time here? Well, really take in every detail. After all, this place will be the last thing you ever see.
Zelda, how could you?
The fabled swordsman who endured my corruption, who has persisted in slaughtering my servants. Interesting. How is it that you survived my attack? It must have been that wretched arm. No matter. You will not live to see another sunrise. Did my puppet entertain you? She made it so easy to mislead you, to keep you occupied.
That's terrifying.
But such an indirect approach is no longer needed. End this hero's life, my dark servant. Cut him down.
So this isn't actually Ganon. This is Phantom. The Demon King's Phantom Saboteur. So he's not actually here. And he's still going to be a major pain. Okay, so we lock onto the one that has locked onto us. And then we will not do any correct timing because I'm messing up and trying to talk. Come on. Okay, cool. Okay. Alright, no, this is cool. Oh my goodness, I'm so glad. Dang it. Okay. I did timing on this before. I know how to do it. I need to, like, focus up. There we go. I swear I know how to do this. Oh, I killed it. I know how to do this. I did this fight a few times. I don't need to be at 1 heart to do this, apparently. Because my damage is quite well. Quite nice. Noted. That's particularly frustrating that I can't do the dodge. All right, I don't want to say the cutscene anymore. Okay, there we go. We'll do it just fine. No problem. Perfect try. Lionels are so much easier than this. Now I'm early. 2 hits. Oh, right. I have 3 hearts now. Dang it. Well, that's going to make this troublesome. Okay, well, we're going to waste a lot more durability on this than I wanted to. Hold on. If I go drop this, grab a gloom sword, use said gloom sword, I can reduce my health. It'll be fine. See, I can't be at 3 health because they will still knock me down. Hold on. I have an idea. I think I have just enough health to fully heal myself to then take 1 hit intentionally this time. I'll intentionally take this hit. And then I'll be at 1 heart so that way I do way more damage. Easy, we're done. Easy. Hold on. I don't even have to do all of that. We start out here. Why is there no blight right here? You would think you would just have blight chilling out in the front door. Oh my goodness, is that really the closest bit of blight? Let's go ahead and swap this back. We'll do a manual save up front. Go. Just gonna go and get powerful. This is what we're doing. Definitely intentional. How's your day going? What have you been up to? Did you get all the shrines yet? Let me tell you, it's gonna be a minute before I can do all 150 shrines. But that's gonna just be a fully dedicated stream. That is gonna be its own fully dedicated stream of me going through all 152 shrines. We got an auto save. That's great. I don't have to put down a manual save. It'll just do it for me. And then we're going to skip the cutscene lightning fast. Look at that. Speedrunner strat. I'm professional. Two in a row. Who is this? What's his name? Oh my goodness. He almost died. What is this? Easy mode? Oh my goodness. I've never done this before. So you're going to teleport onto us. I had my sword out and not my shield. Man, I wish I were recording right now and not live streaming so I could just cut this out. That'd be great. If I had the Flurried Rush one, this would be easier. Can I just purposefully pull my health down? Okay, seriously, there's like not a single bit of gloom right here. Why would you keep your entranceway so clean? Is where all the dirt goes. Put some gloom there. Actually, hold on. I have a feeling that if I use a bomb flower, it'll bring me down just low enough to be, either way, we'll be at like 1 hit anyway. So like quarter heart, half heart, what matters? What even matters there? We just need to be at the half heart, at the one singular heart. I really thought it'd be easier not to take damage in this fight. I was mistaken. Really? Don't you do it. Hold on. We're only supposed to be doing one fight here. Alright. One, so that way I guarantee. I have no idea if there's a phantom behind me. Really? I need to do this before anyone else decides to hit me. Oh, I did an extra hit. It was a little risky. Gosh dang it. Pull up the shield. So good. Perfect. Absolutely. First time. Stop with the triple hit. You don't need the triple hit. Alright, so this one, the second phase, I thought this was an intentional, you're supposed to die here. No, you got headshot the guy who's doing this big gloomy thing here. You got headshot him. It stops the whole gloom issue. And then... Did I just double tap? Indeed. Truly, that's really all I got there. That was, upsetting, to say the least. I kind of had a thought that it might only do 2.5 damage to me. It did more than that. But maybe if I move it, maybe if I throw it slightly further away. Yeah. I understand that I sound crazy. But we're going to try it. Nope. Still hurts. All right, so full health it is. We're gonna go full health and go for. Look, I really thought that I had his timing down a little bit better than I do, and apparently, shocker here, never would have guessed it. Fighting Lionels is not the same as fighting Ganon. Turns out, final boss much more difficult than mini extra difficult boss. So I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And we'll drop a save because I'd be really annoyed to have to do that every time. I mean, I'm definitely not going to need to do this again. This will be my fifth first try, sixth first try. You know how I said that I got good at the game? I don't remember saying that. That didn't happen. All right, jerkos. Oh, my goodness. We'll get this eventually. I should really take an intentional hit. Yeah, let's see if my theory is correct. I would like to see if I get hit once. What? That's... Oh. You're supposed to do enough damage to take me down to 1 heart. I just wanted to feel cool here. There we go. I just wanted to know that I could still parry someone. Don't worry, I'll still get this. There we go. Okay, I was only a little worried. You're kidding me. Alright, well, I can't use that anymore. I mean, I may as well just use any of these. Sure. May as well. Oh, I have... I miscounted. We're gonna do this like a normal fight. We're actually gonna do this. We're already full health. We're going to... Yeah, sure. I feel good about this one. It will be good. Hi, Joshua. How are you doing? I swear I did this in less tries the last time I did it. Does that give me any credit? Oh, right. It's a little spinny, swingy bit. There we go. Well, this one apparently does it in 3. I definitely thought I had that. Those downward strikes are a lot harder for me to time, apparently. How's your day going, Joshua? Please do your, like, one patented... Nope. Nope, not that one. Go. Who's choosing to fight me? You are. Alright, but seriously, who's gonna do the fight? There we go. Mild speed run. It's a very chill 100%. We're going for as much as we can. I have a feeling there's someone else coming after me. We're taking about the most optimal routes that I can because I did do one playthrough before where we learned a little bit more about kind of like the game in general. And kind of glitchless, sort of, very mildly. We're using certain... got stuck talking. Yeah, we're going for 100% completion here. So, I have been doing a little bit of stuff off the screen, off the recording, just so that way I can actually get through it, not really anything else. I suppose technically someone could I don't want to deal with that. I don't have the time for that yet. Someone could definitely like cheat the game for sure by doing stuff off stream, and then it doesn't really count, right? There we go. But I'm kind of using my... Hey, hello, Hayden. How you going? Phone is off track. Ah, okay. And second phase. Someone could definitely cheat, play an emulator, whatever, but I'm just going to use my end time played. Need a headshot here. There we go. Oh! Wait, why did you do more damage? What? Seriously? Like a quarter heart, and I'd be doing dummy damage. Uh-oh. There we go. Well, if you're all gonna sit back there, I'm just gonna... I'm about to break my bow. There we go. Let's take advantage of you not thinking me as a threat. That works great for me. So he's going to go over here. Get a standing still target. I can't see his head. That makes things a little difficult. Should have just pulled out the bow the whole time. Oh, you don't have TOTK? TOTK, yeah. Birthday is July 13th. Well, happy couple of weeks to your birthday. Hello. We'll let the cutscene play. Because it's pretty big. Close your eyes, close your ears if you don't want to hear the spoilers.
Link, we are here.
Those who carry the secret
Thanks, Eric.
stones.
Just what is this thing?
You do not recognize me. Perhaps there are limits to the knowledge the secret stones impart. You stand before Ganondorf. The foolish actions of your ancestors served only to delay my ascension. Allow me to show you.
That seems really eat up into some speed run times.
And will be again when I have been restored.
I mean, I could skip this, but it's a pretty big deal. I think this is one of those memories that I already have. So I will be skipping this one. If you want to see the full Memories movie, make sure to check out the video on my channel. It's in the playlist. Literally every single memory, all compiled into a 1 hour movie of sorts. Doesn't have a ton of views, but I thought I'd throw it together because I thought it'd be good.
My power will sweep across this land. You need but await the inevitable end.
Oh yeah, I've been watching a little bit of Point Crow as well. Absolutely insane how, in general, some people can stream for 8+ hours a day. Also,
Was that
unfortunately,
the Demon King we were warned
my
about?
charging cord is super short, so now I have to play
It all really
kind of awkward.
happened?
This is dire. The Demon King, the man who nearly destroyed the world. Ganondorf. With his return, everyone's in danger.
Oh, this isn't good. If that really was him, oh, we're in real trouble.
Hold on. He must not be at his full strength. Otherwise, why flee instead of finishing us off? We should return to Lookout Landing and decide what to do next. Link, you should come too.
There's the heart container. This fight took me more tries than it should have. Just simple as that. It took me more tries than it should have. Yeah, screw it. I'll throw a couple of these on here. Hold on. I think I need to at least pick it up. That's an extra 50 points of damage. And then when I get down to 1 heart, it'll be quite nice. Where's the other? Yeah, I'm going to keep putting these on. Yeah, in general, being able to commit an entire work days, because that's Point Crow's job, right? Like streaming, making content, an entire work day to this whole thing. Pretty crazy, honestly, that like he can just have an 8-hour stream, bathroom breaks, lunch breaks, all of those things included, and thousands of people will show up to watch it. I think that's great. That's awesome. We're going to delete this because now we no longer need it. And because it's slightly faster than actually walking, we're just going to travel to Rabble. So Hayden, you don't have the game yet, but you've watched pretty much the whole thing through. What's your what's your favorite thing that you've seen so far? Also, I don't know if I asked you this already, but how's your day going, Eric? Thank you for the reminder about my curtain. Also, to anyone who is watching right now and hasn't yet, please drop a like on the video. Helps the algorithm out. Gets this going to slightly more viewers. It helps the channel grow in general. Especially after I've released the video. It seems like they're doing pretty decently, considering that they are very long videos and are actually getting some recommendations. I was really worried that we wouldn't even hold on. I was really worried that we wouldn't even be able to break 100 views or something.
Yes.
There we go. So, imposter. They tell you Zelda's the imposter. Little puppet. Knew something was weird. Yeah, Zelda running around causing death and destruction. A little weird. I really thought... So, when I first saw this happen, I thought Zelda might potentially just be making some necessary bad moves because she can time travel, so she knows what's going to happen. So she leads all these people into dangerous situations because she knows that we're going to deal with it. I thought that she was just kind of being like an anti-hero in that sense and making some really bad moves. Didn't really piece together that she was a puppet because I never saw the cutscene where she was a puppet. And even when I read this the first time through, I kind of thought, wait, Ganon's got a hold of Zelda and there's a cat in my window. I really had like half a second where I thought, oh no, Ganon's got a hold of Zelda in this part of the timeline when she came back, and now I don't know. It didn't piece together even after reading all this because I was skipping through it. Thank you, Hayden. Much appreciated. I did. So initially when I was doing these streams, I had it turned on to only subscribers could chat. I don't know. I feel like that, like having it off seems to be better for actually having people interacting and just having fun. Yeah, I feel like that. Initially, I thought it'd help kind of get more subscribers and interact and stuff. Again, this part of a cutscene movie that I put together on the channel. So if you want to see it, it's over there. We're going to skip it for time's sake because every stage that I've ever done has taken me about an hour, and I have about an hour left in the stream. So we better move. We got to move fast. I do have the 5th stage saved. Like all of the locations, we can just teleport to it. That in itself will save me a ton of time. I'm doing great. Oh, are you? Oh, you might have been asking Joshua. Welcome back, Joshua. And I am also doing great. So I believe we can talk to Pura here. Set up the 5th stage here. Sage, not stage. She's gonna tell us about it. When I read this for the first time, the ruins from the Age of Legends to see what we can find. So I think, correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm probably wrong. I initially thought, oh, we'll go back to where it all started, because that's what the text said. So we'll go down below the castle, because that's where we obviously were when we were with Zelda, and that's where it all started. I think I had some of my own beard hair in my mouth. Ouch. Ew. Gross. It was the light root that we forgot to ever activate in the previous stream. So I went down here and didn't actually go to where the 5th stage was. If you don't know, this is where you go to start the Ganon fight. So we're going to go up to the sky. This is... I don't actually know where it would have shown how to get here. I just ended up here completely by accident. Found an interesting tip. What is your tip, Joshua? Let me know. Sometime after we've actually defeated the game, I've got several other things I want to work on, like finding a little myth busting, testing. Well, first off, we're going to go through the remaining 100 shrines. We have 100 shrines to do. 152 in total, because there's a huge, huge reward that you get at the end. I think it's only cosmetic, but... Oh. Hold on. I need 2 more heart containers. I miscounted. So let's go do a couple of shrines. Let's see. Play BOTW. Yeah. Still gonna watch. Thank you, Hayden. I appreciate the support. Are you playing Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild, Joshua? Let's see. Ooh, right. I think I can do this one quickly. Yeah, this is actually a pretty quick one. We're gonna get a little cheesy with it. So, I believe I should have an auto build that I can use to kind of cheese this. That might actually be the one that I need. Little rocket platform. I think this is the one. Oh no, it's got batteries. So if you don't know, in the auto build, if you are using batteries, they cost a whole bunch to actually get set up. So I'm just gonna, I'm just going to do this without the auto build because it'll be very quick to not do it that way. Watch this. I just had an idea that I think might work. Wow, that music is really popping off right now in my headphones. Is it too loud? I'm always a little worried that it's just a tiny bit too loud. All right, so I believe we go here. I got one of these. All right, let's see how bad of an idea this is. I think I did it. Oh, did that actually work? Whoa, a lot of chat. Okay. Doing Terrytown. Oh, I want to do Terrytown. Isn't Terrytown where you can make... Oh, wait, hold on. Where is the place that you can actually make Link's new house? There's apparently a big thing that you can do where you make a big house for Link. Like, you can actually customize the big house, like Animal Crossing style. Thank you, Eric. That... definitely on purpose and not at all the luckiest trick shot that I've ever done. Yeah, what are you doing in Terrytown, Hayden? Oh, wait. If you're doing it in Breath of the Wild, yeah, what are you doing in Terrytown? I forgot to do the Skippy bit. And I see that you were talking about the hearts. Yeah, you can do that at 13 hearts. I don't know why they went for 11 hearts on this one instead of 13. I do like that they have also a stamina challenge. So hearts and stamina challenge. I like that. Before, I don't remember there being a specific stamina requirement in Breath of the Wild. Correct me if I'm wrong. You can go down to Hyrule with 3 hearts. Are you... Do you mean like the Tears of the Kingdom end boss fight? With 3 hearts? How do you do that with 3 hearts? I'm assuming you have to do some sort of glitchy skip something. I would imagine. Because they force you to get 4 hearts. Alright, I'm now hopeful that I've charged the controller enough that I can actually look more at the camera. Because I had flippy flopped. Ooh. That's gonna be troublesome. But we only need the 2 here. You want me to go to a... It's not a glitch? How does that work then? Oh, I'm apparently a little cold. What? There we go. I expected this to have a lot more upward oomph. It's a good thing that this is a anti-gravity device here. Go for it, Hayden. Have you... I'm assuming you've already beat Breath of the Wild. Is this just like a secondary playthrough for you? I'm assuming one of these leads down to the center of this deal. Wait. Oh. Yeah, that seems more accurate. I turn pretty much all of my weapons into some sort of blunt weapon, I'm noticing. Alright, I'd much more prefer to full yeet this over the wall, but I think I'm gonna have to actually build something. There, here, do this, a little bit of speed building. These don't need to be super perfect. Go. That's so wonky. Ooh, hello. I'm not even gonna bother putting the batteries on since I have an absurd amount of extra battery. Alright, so we now need to chop all of these down. Hopefully that's big enough. Alright, 1 second. I will reread chat as soon as I get this back to the shrine. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Alright, Hayden got the Master Sword. Good job. This thing turns the slowest possible. But at least it does turn. At least it does that. Wait, tilt up just a bit. Ooh, I don't know if we're going to get any altitude. Alright, see you in a minute, Joshua. Wait. Okay, so what's the fire glitch? There's a glitch that you can pull the sword with 3 hearts. The fire glitch? What is the... Hold on, what's the fire glitch? I only really know of a handful of glitches for Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I only know of a handful of glitches for Breath of the Wild, like the whistle glitch. And then, like, the wiggle bomb glitch that lets you pretty much travel across all of Hyrule super quickly. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I have been spending a lot more time looking at glitches for Tears of the Kingdom just because there's not a whole lot of content actually coming out. Well, there is a decent bit. But not all of it is stuff that I want to watch, I guess. Like, I'm already doing the playthrough on my own. So watching someone else play through it doesn't really help me out unless they are further ahead than me, I guess. All right, so that is our second heart. Or that is our last little light vessel container. All right. Fire glitch is where you can pull a sword into place and pressing A lot of times. Really? Or you can pull out the sword, place pressing A a lot of times. Well, that's cool. I bet there's a Sage's Will over on that island. Okay, so that's our last little light will there. So I don't know where the actual praying shrine statue is. The goddess statue, there it is. I don't know where the actual goddess statue is near the main camp. So I'm just going to go over here and grab the one that I do know of the location. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to get a lot of people talking in chat, but if people are just hanging out and just kind of chilling, that's also really great. So, like, the people who do come in, like, well, actually, this was a pretty decent amount of talk this stream. That was kind of cool. Thank you for just coming in and chatting. I enjoy having a little conversation with you and seeing kind of like what you're up to. All right, I know that the shrine or the statue's over here. I'm not going to bother with the Sage's Will just yet. We need heart containers. Would you actually let me upgrade my stamina? It shouldn't let me go further than the 3 wheels. I mean, I had that thought before about other things, so I could be very wrong. Okay, yeah, I need 11 hearts to open that door. So then I'll end up with, I think, 12 hearts. Because I'm going to go and do the Sage's thing after this. So it'll give me 12 hearts to go and do that fight. Alright. There we go. Unless I miscounted, that should be 11 hearts. And we're just going to go straight down here. If you're having trouble doing the... what is it, like the Dragon Storm or whatever this little hurricane area is, heavily recommend doing a little simple two fan and controller stick build and just fly straight here. You need a lot of battery to do that, but if you've been exploring around and doing a lot of checking stuff out, it should really be something that you find pretty easily. Or the batteries and actually the Zonai armor is actually something that you should be picking up too. Oh, that was a big boom. All right, let's see if I was correct here. We're going to hold the button. Work really hard. I miscounted again. Is it, do you only need 10? I thought it was 11. I guess you only need 10 hearts. Because you're going to get 11 by doing this little shrine deal. Interesting. All right, we're going to awaken the Sage of Spirit. I kind of feel like you could get into here with a good little ascend. But also, I don't know. I feel like you can get in here with an ascend and not actually have to do this 10 heart thing. I really thought it was 11 hearts, but I was totally wrong.
Link. Zelda's chosen protector. Take this. Follow the light.
By the way, this is my favorite sage of the whole game. Absolute favorite. All the other sages, Tulin's great. Tulin is fantastic, gives you a lot of mobility. But this sage is so cool. Definitely love this one. I wish YouTube had a marker system like Twitch does. Honestly, I wish YouTube had everything that Twitch had. Oh, I thought that was just going to go off the edge. Ooh. Well, a dragon scale would be nice. Alright, so we aren't going to build anything that's over here. Instead, all of those auto build things are there's so much. Let's see if this works. The problem with this, so this is the little thing that I was talking about. If you build something like this, you'll be able to fly up to pretty much anywhere that you want, and it's pretty good as far as consumption of energy goes. I'm hopeful that that's not very heavy and it will be fine. So let's go grab our Zonite armor. And let's get going. Uh-oh. Alright. It's a little heavy. I really don't want to throw more fans on this thing. Yeah, I should have known that was going to happen. Man, it'd be so cool if this had a much easier to do system. How do I want this facing? It doesn't really matter. But I care slightly more than I think I should. Good enough. Let's hope that's centered enough. The obvious problem with this little flight system here is it is incredibly crucial. Oh, we are heavy. It is incredibly crucial that this thing is perfectly balanced. You'll see I'm tilting off to the right because I didn't perfectly place that mask. And there was not a simple, easy solution to mount everything. Well, I guess you could use a building stake and that would probably work. Yeah, actually, that would probably be the best option. I should really be using more of those. I don't actually have a good excuse. I just want to say that I don't have an excuse for that, I guess. I could just be using a building stake, attach it to a non-vital... There's a cat in my window again. Hello. That's not my cat. I believe it's the neighbor's cat. And dude's just coming by to say hi, I guess. What? Go. Wait. I just bring you here, right? You're supposed to... If I just drop you? Hello? Please. You're... No, but okay. You know, I don't think I ever did the Terrytown quest in Breath of the Wild. Actually, a little guilty here. I didn't do... I maybe did not even 50% of Breath of the Wild. I did like main quests. That was really it. It broke my flyer. Yeah, Breath of the Wild. I think I did like the main quest. I got all 120 shrines. I got all of that done. I did a handful of the Koroks. I didn't do a whole lot of the side quests. At some point, I got distracted and went and played something else. It's still one of my favorite games ever. Ooh. Hold up. yeah, it's still one of my favorite games, and I definitely think they should continue this little system that they have. Here we go. We'll just do it this way. That's it. Look, I don't want to walk. Ugh. The weight is so bad. This is pretty much the same time investment anyway, so just pick it up with an Ultra Hand. Oh, really? How far would you say that you've gotten through Breath of the Wild, Hayden? Well, that one snapped in. The last one didn't. Are you going to keep my little hover bike here? I kind of want... So, obviously, title of this is 100% kind of speed running. Just taking optimal paths to not waste anybody's time, because I feel like the big draw to speedruns is you feel like you're not really wasting any time when you're watching someone stream a speedrun.
Link. Zelda's chosen protector. You must hurry. We must meet as soon as possible.
Look at Link. This is kind of cool. Everyone else got that little sage in their head experience, and Link is finally getting his little sage experience, sage ghost experience. 65%. That's definitely a lot more than I got. So yeah, I think the Koroks is the least amount of completion I had for that whole game. Definitely, again, like the side quests and stuff, didn't do any of them really. I think my big distraction with side quests in general is I don't want to have to walk up to an NPC, talk to them, and ask them what they're doing. I don't know why, but as apparently one of my biggest obstacles to actually doing side quests in any game. But Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild does something that I think is amazing, and probably the biggest reason that I kind of want to complete it is you just complete side quests by doing things in the world. Like, if you are curious about something that's happening and you just go and check out like some random rock off to the side, you might have completed a side quest. You don't have to talk to anyone. If you actually complete the requirement that they had, you did the side quest. I think that's something that every game should do. It's a whole lot of extra work, for sure.
Zelda's chosen protector.
But it makes me actually want to do the side quests. Ooh, you got the travel medallion. Yeah.
My name is Minoru.
Love the travel medallion.
I am the Sage of Spirit.
Minoru.
I am happy you have arrived. At last we can speak with each other.
I'm out of water.
Unfortunately, I no longer have
I've only
a
got
body.
30 more minutes
Without a physical
to
form.
finish this bit. Hey, Adam,
We
welcome
cannot
back.
yet speak face to face. But
We're about to try and
you see
get
the 4
extra
storehouses
speed
in
running.
the area.
Again, no glitches because, well, I haven't figured out how to throw that into a real bit of gameplay. I know of glitches. Like, I've watched some videos on doing glitches
I
and
will
actually
ask you to
completing
visit
them.
each of them and assemble a body for me.
I haven't figured out how to actually implement that into a run. So we are glitchless speed run.
This is my request to you, Link. Loyal swordsman to Zelda.
How's your day going, Adam? All right. I should really just take care of these guys. There's a Gypto bone. I was expecting a headshot there. Plan B? Cower in fear. Wow, that thing's got some health, doesn't it? jerk. Oh. Well, thank you for waiting your turn, sir. Oh, you're still alive. Thank you for fixing that. Alright, I just wanted to clear that because I don't want to have to bother with it when we get back. I'm definitely gonna have to auto build a little ATV so that way we can more easily get from end point to the top. Ooh. Fragono, the robotic dragonborn. That's a whole lot of name. Mind if I just call you Dragono? Hello, welcome to the stream. Tears of the Kingdom is Bad Piggies, but in 3D. I don't know how to react to that. Is that a game? Ooh, goodbye. That's done. I'm gonna take you over here. Nope, wrong way. You want it probably about there. Oh, sorry, missed a couple of things. Trying to do this quickly. Boom! Oh, there's the rocket still going. Whoops. You think I could just shoot this over there with a rocket? I'm not gonna bother with the chest over here. Oh, yeah, I could definitely shoot this over there with a rocket. Camera back? Alright, can I get a good shot? Not bad. It could have been a little bit more to the left, but you know what? We'll take it. Nope. Been gone, playing too much TOTK. We had all shrines. Wow, okay. Dang, Adam. Okay, so I fully understand. Because I have been having a hard time getting any content recorded or edited or getting to do the live streams. Because I just keep wanting to play Breath of the Wild by myself. Like, just go through that on my own.
That's one.
Almost done with
Bring the other
Terrytown.
three
Good job,
here as
Hayden.
well, Link.
Mostly just doing side quests and getting all armor maxed out now. Nice. The maxing out armor is going to be what takes me the longest for sure. So that was the first one. I'm going to build a little bike. $18. Ooh, okay. I really want to grab the wheels at least. Oh, I wish it would let me do that. 4 of those, 1 of those. This is definitely overkill and not necessary. But hopefully it makes it slightly quicker. Oh, right. So I've done so much fighting that we now have a silver Bokoblin boss Bokoblin hanging out over here. I like the internal XP system that they have where different fights... Ooh, whoops, I'm just going to drive off the edge over here. Different fights that you can do, or the more that you fight, the more that you've done, makes the world in general harder. So it's not always... That would have been maybe, I don't know, if I had just gone here and started it initially. I don't know. Maybe it would have been like a blue boss bokoblin or something. Oh, this one. Right. Little conveyor belt system. About to get Capson? I don't remember that one. Alright, so I think I could just drop you off up here. I almost died. This doesn't work on me. What? That's unfortunate. Okay, so I ended up cheesing this last time. Because I couldn't really figure out the exact orientation to get the wheels to stick over here. So instead of doing that, just a little bit of cheese is all you need. Hang out over here. Go back. I think it's just barely close enough that we can grab it. Hey, come back here. What? Was I not standing back far enough? Oh, I'm fairly certain I wasn't standing far enough. Alright. Mostly surprised that TOTKA says you've only done 55. Wait, there's a completion percentage? Where do you find the completion percentage? And apparently, I'd imagine this is the same as... So I don't know where to find the completion percentage, but I do know... Whoops. I do know that if you are going for completion on like Breath of the Wild, you have to even discover everything that has a name on the map to count as completion. So, for example, each of these little structures down here that have a name, you need to go to them and make sure that you found them so that way they have the name. Apparently that counts towards completion as well. Alright, is this close enough? I swear I did this last time. I mean, I could do it the way that I'm supposed to, I suppose. Oh, I think I'm seeing it now. I swear I was able to cheese it like that last time. I have to turn this thing off. Let's just turn off a couple of these real quick. Go. Yeah, that's how I was supposed to do it last time. Okay. I swear I was able to cheese it. But I'm starting to think that it didn't work when I did that last time. Map, bottom right stats. Map at the bottom. What? Okay, so in the map, in the bottom right, stats above time and coordinates. Is that something that I have to unlock? Yeah, you do have to do all of the caves. You have to go and get the booble gems. There is an absurd amount. I'm actually shocked that you have at least 50% of the game done. All right, so now we're going to make a wonderful car. Unless my car's already down here. Yeah, okay, it's still down here. Gonna ditch these. Was hopeful that you'd slide a little bit better. This is probably not saving me any time. Wait, I wonder if that will change once I've actually gone and beat the game. Maybe then I'll get the completion percentage. Alright, well, I don't appreciate you being on the back like that. Just gonna walk over you really quick. Don't mind me, bud. Just gonna take you for a ride. Just gonna hang out over here. You are very stuck now. Thank you. Goodbye. Have a wonderful time just being over there. Well, I'm going up. Oh, okay. Well, that's not what I wanted. This is not what I wanted to do. Go. Oh, right. I have to drop it. Because you've beaten the game? Yeah, I think it might be something that you get when you actually beat the game. So when you get the star on your save file. That might be it. That sounds right. Ooh, okay, we're doing good. We're doing good on time. About 20 minutes left.
And that's another part. 2 left.
2 left. Unfortunately, these things are crazy heavy, so... You know, there's one over there. There's also a little boat one up here. I don't have enough Zonite to just spam a whole bunch of creations. So we might need to actually do it the way that they want us to. Should have stocked up on Zonite. I spent all my Zonite on crystallized Zonite. Don't mind me, boys. I'll just be moving this way. Bruh, what, Hayden? There we go. Up and through. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. This stream's not doing too bad. Okay, how's this one done? Oh. Ah, okay. So I went and tried to make that little pulley system before and didn't realize I was also glued to the wall there. Gotcha. I have a feeling, once again, the thing that's going to take me the absolute longest to do is going to be all of the Korok seeds. Because there's like 1,200 now, aren't there? Oops. Pop you up over here. Sure, we'll do it that way. What's this deal? I feel like this is the thing that I need to deal with. Why are you on? That's not what I wanted at all. Well, hopefully that wasn't important. That's curious. just go ahead and get off and pick it up and move it. 1,800 regular and 100. Hold on, what? 800 regular, 100 get you. Oh, 100 that get you to your friend. Okay, that's the ones that give 2. Oh, there's only 1,000? Okay. That's slightly better than what I had initially thought. Okay, so now. What? No, thank you. And just because I want to, we're gonna hold on to these tires. Okay, Adam, I have a feeling you know how this works. There is a shrine where you get a whole bunch of big tires and you are supposed to cross a body of water. Are you supposed to do that by just running the tires along the water? I ended up just running. Well, I guess we're close enough. I ended up doing that by just simply running the piece direct. That's not what I wanted. By taking the piece and using it on top of a wall and just balancing it. I don't think that's the way that they intended for you to do it. So I'm curious, if you have already done that shrine, do you remember how you solved it? Because I feel like I solved it a bit more cheesy than it was supposed to be. Oh, and yeah, a little chest up there. We are not hurting for good items anymore, so I'm not really bothering with chests anymore. Oh, right. Whoops. That was an interesting direction. Oh, hey, look, a fan. I think this will work. There we go. Then pretty sure there's a chest. Yeah, there's a chest related to this. Oh, you almost did the wind bomb. Nice, Hayden. That takes a lot of good timing that I don't have. Well, I could probably get it, but I definitely have not gotten it yet. Oh. Okay. Up, over, down, up, down, left, right, to the side. Oh. Trying to remember the shrine, but probably rocket sled. Oops. Oops. Well, that's not doing what I want to. Oh. Any chance you'll let me go up? Ah, so close, so close. We almost had a perfect all-terrain vehicle here. So you're saying you think you probably did like a rocket sled? I don't remember there being any rockets in there. But more than likely, I'm just not remembering Sages take forever. Please break. All right, Adam. No. We're still missing one. I didn't realize that we still had one more arm to go.
One more left, Link. The body for my spirit is nearly complete.
Please hurry. All right, how long do you think it takes you to do a sage shrine, sage temple? I feel like I should be able to get this done in an hour, but I think they always take me about an hour and a half at least. And an hour seems like that takes too long. Can't use your zoning devices in shrine, but if you bring in a shield with a rocket... Oh. Yeah, that's a good point. You can do that. And then that does kind of cheese a whole lot of shrines. Honestly, loving the fusing crafting system that we have. It took what was great about Breath of the Wild and you being able to do... Wait, hold on. Let's just not even bother with this fight. Good, good. Good morrow, fellow monsters. What was I even talking about? Something tells me someone upset them. Yeah, so what I was talking about, the whole combat system that you can do in Breath of the Wild, or solving puzzles, or doing just whatever you need to. They definitely even improved on it here, and I think that is absolutely great. Adding in this fusion, being able to build weapons, build vehicles. There we go, I got there. Being able to build all these vehicles and stuff, it really does enhance that solve the puzzle yourself, solve the puzzle your own way kind of options that they gave. And I love that. I think it's great. Drop you up here. And then believe that was the wrong way around. Wrong side. And then there's a fan over here. Wait, come back. Take me up. You hate TikTok? Honestly, I stopped bothering with TikTok a long time ago. I did like a little bit where I was uploading little 3D printer time lapses because I thought they were kind of cool, but then you don't make any money on TikTok at all. And I also really wanted to start making like long form content. So I just kind of completely fell off of TikTok. I will occasionally watch a YouTube short because, well, I'm already in YouTube, so why not? That's not... Yep, it's going to activate it. Anyway... There we go. I'm worried... No? Where'd you go? There we go. I was worried that was going to get chopped off over there. Alright, what are the chances that I could line up a rocket shot? Are they good? Do I have good chances? I think they're okay. Rockets, the easiest solution to any puzzle. Sure. Let's just send it flying. Woohoo, that's gone. Oh, it was so close. Definitely should have utilized more rockets in my first playthrough. I wish I would have counted correctly and only done the one heart that I needed. There we go. All right, skip the cutscene. Skip the cutscene. Oh, forgot your little message there, Adam. Hilarious. On TikTok, people be using the devices to build actual bomber planes and other war crimes. I love seeing a good machine build. They are definitely committing some war crimes. More than half of them are committing war crimes to the Koroks.
We must recover
sure.
my secret stone.
But some of the good creative ones I really like. Because now we need to head all the way down there. I'm just glad that I have the whole map open now, though.
Let us go there
Please
together.
let me skip something.
The path will be very dangerous.
Oh my goodness.
Fortunately, this construct body you have built for me is hardly helpless.
Wish I could skip these.
There is a platform nearby where we can explore its potential.
Okay, I see no fans on that structure, so we're just gonna
Now
skip
hurry,
it.
Link. We must recover my secret stone.
Please. Hurry. So yeah, this whole ability is my favorite thing for Minoru. Like, just the fact that you can ride them and control them is so freaking awesome. Okay. Go. Take this out. Unfortunately, this is the only one. Let's see. Attach. Back. Need to go this way. Unfortunately, oh, what am I doing? Hold up. Yeah, there we go. Unfortunately, this little sage here is the only way that these fans have a durability and will get broken. It is super annoying, and I wish it didn't happen. So we're taking this path down. Just gonna place a few markers for myself. I would prefer not to get lost on the way through. Wow, they got a lot of moblins over here. Wait. I'm gonna have so much less battery, but you shouldn't bother with me, right? Like, I should be Majora over here, and you shouldn't be messing with me, because I'm a scary Majora. Okay, how many people actually played Majora's Mask? I know of it. I haven't played it. I said this before in a previous stream. My first Zelda game was Breath of the Wild. So I want this in my right. Then these controls keep messing me up. I think I have to throw that on my back to actually use it. Ooh, I definitely need to make a marker here. This is where that giant set of Zonai is. Man, it turns out the game's so much easier when they don't want to, when none of the mobs and monsters want to fight you. Who would have thought? And my fan broke. My fan is dead. Have you seen the OP flying machine that's just 2 fans and a control stick? Makes me wish I knew about it before I spent a whole day unlocking the depths. Yes, I've seen like 3 or 4 different ways to build that thing. And I think the one that Austin John showed off might be the best one. It's really difficult to get set up correctly. Oh, dude's gonna want to fight. Yes, get distracted. I don't want to bother with you right now. Yeah, so the one that Austin John shows off. It is a control stick and then 2 fans at a 45-degree angle. Technically, the fans can be the flat ones and the control stick can be the 45-degree angle. The big issue with that is getting it perfectly centered. That is definitely my biggest issue that I see. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. Attach here. Here. Let me run. Unfortunately, I can't jump in this mech suit. One of the ones I think I prefer. Probably don't need to do this. I can probably just walk around it. Yeah, I'm so glad I have maxed out batteries. Let's see, what is it? So instead of the fan on top and bottom, the fans are to the sides. And that is way easier to not mess up. It does, however, you have to have it, you constantly have to adjust your height because you'll be going up and down. The one that Austin John did basically is a perfect straight flight if you just leave it alone. Like, I think that really solid. I do think it's just really difficult to get perfect, though. Oh no. Hayden, are you still trying the bomb glitch? Majora's Mask was great. Link's Awakening was your first. Nice. Was Link's Awakening the island one? I need a rocket. There we go. Ooh, I almost accidentally wasted my rocket. Oops, pressed the wrong button. That is just barely perfect. Okay. Yeah. What movie are you watching, Hayden? And hope you enjoy it. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for dropping by. Really appreciate it. All right, we have one fight to do. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a thing to do the stuff. It's not on the screen that you can see. Just looking for stuff. I'm also realizing that I got totally changed in the way that I was facing my camera, and I've been facing kind of the wrong direction the entire time. Oh, this should be a quicker fight. Okay. Definitely wishing that I still had that fan, though. The base walking speed could be better. Alright, so we still have a cannon attached. We should be able to do this fight. Link's Awakening is the island one with the egg. Yeah! I think I ended up playing the remastered one. I played the remastered Link's Awakening. I think I stopped about halfway through because even though I understood the general recipe. There we go. How's that so hard? The general recipe for a Zelda. My first one being Breath of the Wild, I was kind of expecting more Breath of the Wild open solutions instead of the you have to do it this exact way
That
kind of puzzle.
construct! I made it long ago. But the glow.
I gotta skip the cutscenes. We gotta move.
Let's go. We have to stop that construct.
There we go. Dang, I wish I could sprint. Really wish that I knew how to sprint. please? This is way easier with a decent bit of armor on. Which reminds me. There we go. We're gonna need... What is the next thing we need to do? He's gonna go into his second phase. Hey, Hisoka? Hello, welcome. How's your day going? You're playing loads of Tears of the Kingdom? Because I literally can't put this down to do my basic everyday life.
Brought out more arms. Be careful.
I don't need to do this. Okay, there we go. Give him a good 1, 2, 3. There we go. Is this fight straight up? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
These devices are very dangerous.
You know what? I don't want to have to redo this fight.
Be careful.
I really don't want to have to redo the fight. Does this work? Are you still gonna get synth? Okay, good. Please. I would like to be done with the fight. I need... Sweet. Oh my goodness, having the fan is so much better. Do you jump?
You've almost done it,
Wow, that was such a long charge. Doing a couple of slaps. Mech boss fight was honestly so fun. Once I figured it out, it was so much more fun. But I accidentally went down to the Ganon fight before unlocking the 5th stage. I had no idea what to do here. So I was attacking this thing with my strongest weapons I could get, doing 1 point of damage every time. I didn't realize I had to punch it into the edges. So yeah, this is my favorite stage by far. I greatly prefer that I'm able to actually control it when I need to. Like, that is so much better. And that is the whole tutorial to the 5th stage. I didn't actually explain any of the actual combat in there. So if you were watching this and you wanted an actual like bit of tutorial how you're supposed to do that, you have to hit it with an explosive to stop it. If you try to shoot it with something else, it'll put up its shield and stop you from doing anything. And then you go up and whack it a couple of times and send it into the wall. So I realized I didn't actually explain that while I was doing it. My bad. Anyways, if you want to see the memory for this, I have that video up on the channel right now. So I think I just picked this up. Yeah, cool. I have the whole Memories movie up on the channel right now. So if you want to check it out, go ahead. Go take a look at it. It is a whole hour long of just memories. And it really is a decent story now. So that's really awesome. So I'm going to go grab this. We're going to skip this memory because, again, it's all already set up. And that's going to do it for this stream. Thank you so much for hanging out. And if you haven't yet, please drop a like on the video. Helps the algorithm out. Makes things work better for me. And, you know, it's just nice. I hope to see all of your creatures in the next one. And make sure you're drinking your water. Bye-bye. Oh, cutscenes.